Okay, let's go. So here we have two dogs. Now, we just demonstrated that Lola could walk nicely with me, and I have Charles here. And Charlie is very good at leash walking. But mind you, Charlie is on two different collars. He's got a normal martingale, which is the same thing that Lola wears, and then he's also got what we call a get rider, like a choke lead. It's because his owner also recognizes that sometimes the level of distraction requires a different collar. Okay, so let's try walking. Let's go. So as you can see, I'm having to correct both of them a little bit more, right? We're okay, but Charlie's walking a little bit too far ahead. There we go. So I'm having to do this constant little minor correction, minor correction, minor correction, minor correction. So one of the reasons I'm having to do all these minor corrections is because they're willing to tolerate some of these low-level corrections. So I'm going to move Charlie now to the other collar. Okay, so this is a different collar, which is a little bit better for the situation. Let's go. Good. So if you notice, I'm having to correct Charlie less. Because I upgraded his collar, he's not willing to be as pushy on the leash. Let's go. So, what I would suggest is essentially both of us, or you bringing the other dog with you, we have an opportunity to work on them at the same time with different collars and figure out what works. Because it's really about the right combination, because we're only working with two hands with two dogs, and we can't muster as much strength if it's one dog. And if they both decide to just take off for something, we really can't just have a collar that they're willing to just basically push through. So I felt like this is a good way to just do some basic explanation, and I would suggest that you bring Lola's friend with her.